Alright, here we go. We got the No Thumbs crew, Exile Evil, and your next nightmare. Today we're going to show you how to duplicate the Wonder Weapon on Revelations. This can work with any gun, but the first things you got to know is you need to have near-death experience in order to do this. And fire sales was going to help you to save your points and to hit the box more times to get the gun. Alright, the first step is making sure that you get enough points to get your perks and have enough points to cycle through the gobblegums that you're going to be needing. We just did a bunch of rounds in spawn. I was lucky enough to get my profit sharing on the first hit. You don't need to get profit sharing on the first hit, just as long as you have enough points to get jug and mule kick. You're going to need mule kick in order to do this, because you have to make sure that the wonder weapon is going to be in your third slot in order for this to work. Now the way I make sure that I know what gun is in my third slot, I bought mule kick and jug, and I only have the MR6 and the RK5. I'm going to go up and buy the Shiva right now, and now I know that that Shiva is in the third slot for the gun. So when I hit the box, this next step is going to be just somebody getting the wonder weapon and making sure that they have it in their third slot. Now that you know what slot is your third gun slot, you need to make sure that you can get a fire sale so that you can try to get the wonder weapon and put it in that slot. I'm using my shopping free to keep cycling gobblegums, and I just got a fire sale here. So right now all three of us have mule kick and jug each, and all three of us have the Shiva in our third slot. So the next step in this, we're all going to go to boxes, and we're all just going to hit the box with the Shiva out, because we know that that's our third slot. And as soon as we get the wonder weapon, one person's going to call it out, and then it's going to be on to the next step. Now that you got your fire sale going, it's time to just get the box, and I got the wonder weapon on the first hit. Okay, and now that I have the apothecant in my third slot, we need to hit fire sales, and since I have near death, I'm going to let a zombie kill me, and while I'm down, the apothecant is going to be back in the box. It's going to trick the box into letting either Evil or Nightmare get it. Right now both of them are hitting the boxes to try to pull it out. And as you can see, Evil just pulled the apothecant out of the box. He's going to pick me up. I have the MR6, the RK5, and the apothecant. That's how you can duplicate the apothecant guns. Now if you want to have more than two apothecant guns in the same game, Evil would have to get a near-death experience, I would have to have a near-death experience, and we would both have to be down at the same time while somebody else hits the box, and they can pull it out of the box as long as we're both down and we have it in our third slot. Now one quick side note, we noticed during all of these attempts to get the second and third apothecant out of the box, it seemed like nobody could get the apothecant until one other person had the thunder gun in their possession. We're not sure that if it's in fact you need the thunder gun in order to get the second one or not, but that's just something we noticed, and we're going to say that as of right now, in order to do this, try to have somebody else that's up hitting the fire sales also get a thunder gun. It doesn't matter if it's in their third, second, or first slot. Alright, so to recap, in order to duplicate the gun, you need to first make sure that you have mule kick, jug, to make sure you don't go down in the meantime, and you got to make sure that you get the wonder gun in your third slot. After you get the wonder gun in your third slot, you need to have near-death experience, and you need to go down while other people are hitting the boxes during a fire sale or just a normal box, and while the person with the wonder gun and the near-death is down, the apothecant gun is going to be back in the box. And just to show you that you can upgrade them, there's mine upgraded, and there's Evil's upgraded, And this strategy also works with more than 2 people. We did a stream earlier and we had 3 people with the upgraded Apothicon gun all at once. Alright, I just want to say a special thanks to the crew for making this happen. Exile Evil, Your Next Nightmare, Rob, Slammer Hammer. I want to say a special thanks to Sets from Ninja Nation. And make sure you guys check us out, No Thumbs Crew. Hit that sub and like button. And we'll see y'all in the next one.